Jordan was an assassin.
It was a different level. He was an absolute different level.
Down, man, I'm got 35, 17.
Yeah, it was hands down Mike.
Wasn't close.
No, my goodness, hell no.
You want to know why Michael Jordan was impossible to stop? It wasn't just the points, though God, he knows he gave you 30 a night like it was a warm-up. It was the fact that he came at you like a storm that never let up. Relentless, precise, personal. He wasn't playing basketball. He was dissecting it. Every moment, every pivot, every fadeaway. Calculated. And the crazy part, you could know what he's about to do and it didn't matter. He would tell you baseline, fade, and you still couldn't stop it. You would throw your best defender at him, sometimes 2 or 3, and would still find a way to make you look like you didn't belong on the same floor. Jordan didn't just beat you with skill. He beat you with will. That killer instinct, the desire not just to win but to dominate, made him lethal. He could drop 50 on you and still be pissed if he missed a free throw in the third quarter. That's what separated him. And don't get it twisted. He did it against real defense. No freedom of movement rules, no soft whistles, hand checks, elbows. The paint was a war zone back then, and Jordan walked through it like a king through enemy territory. But the scariest part, he got better when the moment got bigger. Playoffs, finals, that's when he's at his most vicious. He didn't just rise to the occasion, he owned the occasion. Couldn't stop Michael Jordan because he didn't believe in being stopped. And when a man that gifted, that intelligent, that obsessed with greatness refuses to accept defeat, all you can do is pray he lets up, but he never did. Now don't just take my word for it. Let's hear it from the legends and players themselves.
The difference, you play with M and you coach with Phil and work with Kobe. What's the difference between those two, in your opinion?
Right hand.
Why?
Because with Kobe would be going to the line to shoot 2. MJ was going to shoot and 1.
Mm-hmm.
So a lot of them knocks that Kobe had to shoot with 2 hands, when that knock would happen, MJ put that bad boy over here. You know what I'm saying?
Hear that?
We was over here politicking.
That to me is the only difference is that gripper.
Yeah.
And that gripper. Only man, I'm telling you, him and Dr. J, them hands, come on, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's certain, and that's the way you say, like, the creator knows who should have what.
Exactly. You can't question him.
You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
This is what you're gonna need to do what you got in your mind that you're gonna do. And there it is, go for it. I was with MJ 4.5 seasons or whatever. Never lost a suicide. Never.
Never lost a suicide.
Never.
It's crazy.
Never.
Close?
No.
Look at Jay, like, that's hard to believe, huh? Because some days you nigga walking down, I don't feel like running.
And we would ask Phil how many we got after practice, and he would ask us how many we want. Because he knew we was trying to get him.
Mm-hmm.
It would be,
So you try to bring him down?
it would be like this. All right, me and BJ, we gonna go out hard on him.
Or y'all would team up on it.
Please. Soon as the whistle blow, he damn near coming back at us. But man, it wasn't even fair.
There's never a doubt at the end of any series that he was ever in who the best player in the world was. It was Michael Jordan. And, you know, I don't know who else that's been. I don't know what other player even comes close to, you know, being undefeated and being the best player in a playoff series every year.
Did you enjoy your moments when you had to guard him as the ultimate challenge?
Yeah, the ultimate challenge. And if you did stop him, it was, you know, a miracle. And if you didn't, like, so what? Nobody guards him. But I remember a funny time in this 63-point game. And I got accused of doing this a little bit more than the coaches or my teammates would have liked. But Walton fouls out guarding Jordan in an ISO. And he's screaming and cursing me out. Like, quit switching. Guard your own man.
This is Walton yelling at
you for
me.
switching with him.
I go, hey, I just want you to be able to appreciate how hard it is.
Well, Jordan's going to go to the free.
No, his numbers will definitely be inflated. And you thought James Harden got to the line a lot. Jordan would average 20 free throws probably every night. You got to understand, he would evolve into this era. You know, the Jordan that we saw young, athletic, get to the basket, based on, you know, what we've seen in this era, you will see a Jordan probably shooting more threes too. So he would definitely evolve. You know, he averaging 35 at one point. I can see him really pushing that to 40. I don't know about 50, 60, but like, you know, mid 40s, I can see that possibly happening.
Best player in the league when you first got in was who?
Mike.
And it wasn't close.
No. Mike was in his damn prime.
When you first saw him, what was your experience?
No sleep the night before because I was like just anxious and nervous and ready, you know, because I know I was playing against the best player ever. And you can get your ass embarrassed. Because this motherfucker put his feet on your throat and don't take it off. He gonna try to embarrass your ass. You hear what I'm saying? So I had to get prepared for that part. And then...
And you played him your rookie year?
Yeah. And then when I got out there on the floor first, you know, I was coming off the bench behind Alvin Robinson, but I was still averaging 13 a night coming off the bench. And Alvin was out there on his ass, so I was like, okay, cool. I know they're gonna let Alvin guard this motherfucker. I ain't really have to fuck with him. You know, I go over there and fuck one of them little point guard motherfuckers and shit. Yeah, but I wasn't fucking with him like that. But that's what. But when I played, he was so strong, fast, man. The motherfucker, he changed his game from. He started learning how to post up and put his back to the basket. That's when he was shaking on your ass and turn and shoot that motherfucker. Oh my goodness. It was a wrap after that, man. But yeah, just it was hands down Mike.
Wasn't close.
No, my goodness, hell no.
Well, I always looked at it like this when I guarded Michael Jordan. I've got nothing to lose. I wasn't nervous because if he scored on me, it's Michael Jordan. He's done that to a lot of better players than myself. But if I defended him well and he missed a shot, I guess that was all because of the great defense. That's just the way I viewed it. Here's the first one. Michael squaring up at the top of the key. And you can see I'm giving him the appropriate amount of space here because you're talking about the quickest guy I ever played against, and he's normally going to jab step you and go one direction to the other. So I'm backed off a little bit. The problem here also, the three-point line was shorter that year. So he's already in three-point range. You know, it'd be about out here today, maybe beyond what he was capable of doing at the time. And so I feel like I'm in a good spot. As he elevates to go up, I mean, I personally don't think I could have timed that any better. That's hand on hand, and he still gets it over the top, and you know where this is going to end up because it's Michael Jordan. Makes it not demoralized. I felt like I did a pretty good job of that. And this is patented, this next one. Michael Jordan in a low post, and he's going to hit you with the fake spin to the baseline. Always gets a reaction out of the defender, and then he's going to wheel back around, and then he's going to get vertical. And all you can do is try to contest, and that's what I did in this situation. Now, here's the problem. Michael Jordan took the elevator, and I elected to take the stairs. And that's a problem because now he's got a free shot, and he's going to hit this little short turnaround jumper. But all things considered, I think I defended him about as well as I could, and I'm actually shocked based on those two contested shots. I was never nominated for Defensive Player of the Year.
Did you have a rivalry with Jordan when it came to scoring? I know there was the slam dunk contest, but did you feel like you were every bit as good, if not better, than Jordan?
Oh, man, we had plenty of rivalries. You know, Michael, all the guys I played against, probably the most fun guy to play against was Michael Jordan, man.
So, guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. And tell me, what was your favorite clip? And how many points do you think Michael Jordan is averaging in today's NBA? So make sure you like, share, subscribe. And until next time.